Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Dominator here, and I'm back with another Kanto Shiny Living Dex video. In the last video, we got a shiny Voltorb in the Kanto Power Plant, which is where I'm at. Let me just show it off. Here it is. I named it Boomy, which is like, it blows up, so Boomy, and it's also a reference to a character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. So there's Boomy, our shiny Voltorb. If you want to check out that video, I will leave a card on screen now, so click that, check it out, and yeah. We are moving on. It was a great first phase, but I really want to try to get a shiny Pikachu, so we're back again in the Kanto Power Plant in Fire Red Leaf Green. I will leave the encounter rates on screen now. For the last video, I was just super glad to not get a Magnemite because we had just gotten a Magnemite in Scarlet, or a Magneton, I should say, in Scarlet and Violet. And Magnemite is the most common thing if you factor in Magneton with it, so I'm glad to have gotten Voltorb. I'm hoping for Pikachu next, but another Voltorb would be great. Even getting a Magnemite would be great, as long as it's not Magneton. So there's still a lot we could get, and there's still a lot we need. There's also Electabuzz in Fire Red, but I'm not expecting that at all, so that one's whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the hunt. Before we begin, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and leave a comment down below what your most recent shiny was in Pokemon. I'd love to hear what kind of shinies you guys are getting. So let's get right into this. We are going to do a few, or just one encounter for now, but there's our first 4 encounters. We got 1 Magnemite, 2 Voltorbs, and a Magneton. So I'm going to cut here, and I will see you once I get a shiny. Oh, yes, shiny Voltorb. I just like looked down, I'm like, wait a minute, and then I heard the sparkles. That's crazy. That came after 15,184. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I was really hoping for a Pikachu, and it is great. This does complete the Voltorb line. But it would have been nice to get a Pikachu. I think I want to try another phase because, like, we got 2 Voltorbs. We could totally get a Magnemite. Magnemite is the same odds as Voltorb, so it's, you know, like, coin flip between that, and we've already gotten 2 Voltorbs. So, you know, hopefully next one's either Magnemite or Pikachu. Pikachu's only 5% less, but I'll take it. I think I'm going to do one more phase, but we did indeed get a shiny, which is amazing. So let me get rid of these. I guess we'll just let me just cut here. I'll cut here. We'll get a better angle. I mean, there, I'm focused on it now. But we will get a better angle, so I'm gonna cut here, and I will see you once I go to catch it. All right, I am back, and this is actually the Dream Team quest file, which, funny enough, I thought I was gonna get the last one on the Dream Team quest file because this game was extremely due for a shiny. I had done, like, I don't even know, so many hunts, so many, like, super over odds hunts on this file, and it just didn't get anything, so it's only gotten one other shiny, being shiny Rhyhorn during Safari Week, so it was really due, so I'm glad it finally got a shiny. Again, I wish it was a Pikachu. Even a Magnemite would be great, because now we have a chance of getting a duplicate. Honestly, Magnemite would have probably put us in the same boat, because for Kanto, it would have been like we completed the line, but at least with that, if we had gotten another Magnemite or Magneton, we could get a Magnezone, so that's great. But this does complete the line, which is great. I really got to figure out a way to get Pikachu. At the beginning of the year, I made a bingo card, which I might put on screen now, hopefully, and it should be the updated one if I include Electrode, because Electrode is on the bingo card. I put Electrode on the bingo card because I wanted a soft reset for it. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to just shiny hunt for a duplicate shiny. But, yeah, Pikachu is the only thing we need for a bingo, so I really want to get a Pikachu. I might have to chuck open, like, an Emerald version and try to get one with, like, Static or something to get one in the Safari Zone, who knows. But yeah, we completed the Voltorb line. Also, in the last video, I was saying the audio was probably going to sound terrible. I actually didn't think the audio sounded too bad when I was editing the video. So hopefully it sounds great now. I don't know, but as with the last one, we have double-checked, we have triple-checked. There's no way this thing can blow up, so that's great. So we can get right into this and catch it. I don't think I have Smeargle on this team. In fact, I know I don't. So I think all that we can do is shift into Smush. Which actually, this thing has Damp anyway, so that would be hilarious if it actually blew up, but it can't. So I think we just Hypnosis. We're going to miss. It also appears I have animations on this game as well. That did a lot. Come on, Hypnosis. And I don't really have anything to attack this thing with. I think if anything, I'll have Eradicate. Maybe. With Super Fang. And I don't. So I don't know why we got that. But I caught the last one in a Great Ball. I have traded a bunch of Pokeballs over. I want to catch this one in a Dive Ball because Shiny Electrode, as you'll see later, or if I showed that bingo card, you may see it there, I don't know. Electrode in Gen 3 has like a really like nice light blue color. It's not really the same as it is in later gens, so I think it would look really cool in a Dive Ball. So we're just going to chuck Dive Balls at this and hope it gets caught because, you know, not too much we can do after this because we can't weaken it. It's going to break out immediately. Does the focus look good? I feel like this thing's kind of looking a little crazy. I don't know. It's probably fine. And we caught it, so I honestly, after it broke out immediately the first time, I thought it was going to be pretty hard to catch. But we did catch the Voltorb. We have completed the Voltorb line, and I do have Hisuian Voltorb in Legends Arceus. If I remember, I guess I'll link the video on a card right now in one top right of the screen. My camera is flipped. I don't know which way it is when I'm doing this, but we got Voltorb. There's the Shiny Ball. I kind of rushed past that, but that's okay. We want to give it a nickname? I'll give it a nickname. So I named the last Voltorb Boomy in reference to a character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I probably mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I spelt it in a way that was like kind of like boom, like explosion, boomy, even though that's not how the name is actually spelled. But I think I'm just gonna like follow up with that, and we are gonna name this one Splody. So with an I, because the other one's with an I, because why not? So we got Boomy and Splody, because why not? I don't know. Stupid name, but, you know, we take this. So let's save here. I'm glad this phase is over. I forgot to mention this. So this phase, I did mention how many it took. 15,800, or 184. And I have this, I call this a curse. Every time I do a 1 in 8192 hunt and it goes over 10,000, it goes over 16,000. Like, I think I could name only 3 1 in 8192 hunts I have ever done that went over 10,000 but did not go over 16,000. It was, I think an Abra at the Game Corner took me like 13,000. A Weedle in Viridian Forest, I'm pretty sure, took me like 13,000 or something like that, or 12,000. And then, oh my gosh, I had it, and I, like, forgot what it was. There was one other that went over 10,000. Oh, it was Graveler. One of the phases for Torkoal was, like, a 13k Graveler, or something like that. And that's, like, the only other one. And then, technically, the Poliwag I recently got was, like, I think it was, like, 15,900 something. So it was, like, pretty much 16,000. So I didn't really count this one. This one, 15,184. So even though we aren't going over 16k, we're getting pretty much as close as possible, but I'll take it. I'm glad it didn't go over 16k. I'm sick of going over 16k. I've been doing it way too often lately, even though my last 4 hunts were all under odds. Before that, I've been doing it way too often. So, you know, hopefully the drought for this phase is over. Hopefully next one's quicker. Hopefully it's a Pikachu. I really hope I don't get another Voltorb, but there's my rant, or whatever you want to call it. My spiel. Let me just save again. Alright, let's check this thing out. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Impish Nature. I haven't guessed Impish in a while. So we got Quiet Starmie, Timid Venusaur, or Grocery Sore, as it's gonna be called someday. Jolly Smush, Modest Pidgeot, and I guessed, what did I guess? Impish? Gentle Nature Splody. Nice. Alright, let's, I hope I have an awakening. I hope I have an awakening. I do have an awakening. Nice. Not that I, like, really need to do this, but why not? And let's check this thing out. I think this is number 70 for the Kanto Shiny Living Dex as well. So we got a regular Voltorb and Splody, the shiny Voltorb. That's such a cool comparison. Let me do one more, and I'm going to flip the mic around. So now it probably sounds really loud, but at least it's, like, really clear, so that's cool. I can't escape, because this one is level 25. What is with the critical hits? That's 2 critical hits in a row I've gotten from Spark. Alright, well, let's do another encounter. So we got a regular Magnemite and Splody, the shiny Voltorb. And there's the sparkles. I'm going to evolve this thing, so I'm going to cut here, and I will see you back when it evolves. Alright, I'm back. I only need like 800 more experience to evolve this thing. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed on this one, because mirror moves a thing. Alright, we got this thing. Hopefully it gives us like, it's like 845. Oh yeah, okay. So, I actually forgot that this thing evolved at level 30. Like, I was, like, thinking, is it a Thunderstone? And I was like, why did I think it was a Thunderstone? It's because the Hisuian Voltorb evolves with a Leaf Stone. But this one's just level up, so this should evolve it. So there we go. Level 30 for Splody. And it's gonna evolve. Hopefully this sounds acceptable on the video. I don't know. But I didn't really want to flip my mic upside down until we showcase the sparkles. But here we go. Shiny Voltorb evolving into Shiny Electrode. And look at that. Nice blue color. We'll show the summary off and then we'll send it out in battle. But here it is. It's going to be paralyzed though, so it's not going to jump. But there's our Shiny Electrode. It looks absolutely amazing. These shinies are so cool. And I haven't done this yet. I thought about doing this because I traded both of them over from my my other files onto my main Leaf Green file, which is where I typically keep all my Gen 3 shinies. So we have both of them now right here. So we have Boomy and Splody. So both of them. And then we are going to send them both out in battle at this double battle, because that'll be kind of cool. So, because it's not very often we just casually complete a line, a full evolution line, like back to back, pretty much. So, let's check these out. I did save, because there's no way I'm beating these guys, but here we go. We got a regular Machamp and Primeape, and Shiny Voltorb and Electrode. Look at that. So, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domination, and I will see you in the next video.